Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2, where we return as Alan Wake to the Oceanview Hotel. We're busy knocking over chairs. All of the chairs, the furniture, none of it is safe. The dark shadows, they're mostly safe from me. But the furniture, oh my... Okay. See, be ready to dodge. There we go. Ah. That is what I should be doing. Hello? Nope. Oh. Wait, why am I... Oh my gosh. The game is bugged. I hit the right shoulder button to light the flare, and now Alan is stuck in flare lighting mode for some reason. Hopefully dying and reloading will allow me to escape flare lighting mode. Because my finger slipped from the right trigger to the right shoulder button. So I think it I do have a bunch of flares. Like, I feel like I am being a little stingy in regards to supplies. Like, supplies aren't that available. So we already know that you are... So we don't have to, Okay, and now we will throw... Oh, you didn't get... Oh, you did. Never mind. Had to check. Ah! This is a crowded room. Gotta say. I mean, hopefully this room is nice enough to provide some ammo, but... That was what, like... 4 or 5 guys in rapid succession? Which is a lot for Alan Wake. At least Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 1. Psh, group of bad guys shows up. It's just a regular day at the office. Usually always in 2s and 3s, actually. Now that I think about it. Alan Wake 1 had a lot of fights that were just like 2s and 3s. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why combat in the... Is that a flare or shotgun? That is shotgun, okay. Why combat in the first game did get repetitive is because you often fought the same cycle of bad guys over and over again. What is this chair for? Is this meant to be a viewing chair of the shower? Interesting combination of items. I might have to go back to get the shotgun, because that's what I now have more ammo for. Hello. Knock, knock. Alright. These are some spacious hotel rooms, I've got to say. Oh, no. Got some pistol ammo. A lot of people, or I guess one person, ordering a lot of Not Serrano's Pizzeria. More bullets. There seems to be a door that's missing.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake.
A whole season?
I'm your host, Orland Dorr, and I will see you soon in
Night Springs. I always find it difficult to pronounce the word macabre, because I feel like there should be more letters being pronounced. Weird. Like, is it macabre? The answer is no. It's definitely not pronounced like that. But it looks like it should, based on the pronunciation of other words. But that's the thing with the English language, is English borrows a lot of words from other languages. And as well as their pronunciations. And the pronunciations are based on the other language, not English.
Wake.
Anybody in here first?
Wake.
Think you're... Yeah. There we go. That'll dull the pain. But ultimately, right now, we're trying to get to the ballroom, which is way at the end. Reserved for rehearsals.
It could not be opened on this side.
It cannot be opened on this side. Anything we passed by? No. Can we go into this room? It is well lit, which implies a lack of danger. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna definitely have to return to the, or forbidden play brought to life. Now where am I? Still in the same place. Except now there's a door here. Oh, the door goes to the room across the hall. Of course. That's exactly how I would have expected to get into it. The rehearsal room.
They gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Well, let's explore it first before changing it. Can I unlock the door from here? Alright, let's drop off our extra first aid kits into the shoebox. We are too well supplied somehow. Let's drop off our flashbangs. Our healing items. We're going to take the shotgun. We're going to put 2 of the batteries. All of the flare gun ammo. And actually, let's move that as well. But keep the flares. If we're gonna... Let's move this... just in case a group opportunity shows up. And then let's grab the shotgun ammo. We really need that last inventory upgrade. The shotgun has kind of taken up a lot of space. Well, right now we only have the pre-show ritual.
Another vision.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The Oceanview was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder.
Is this the same Oceanview that is actually featured in Control? Or is this the foundation for the Oceanview in Control?
Something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying, and it seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
But yeah, like the Oceanview Motel in Control is this strange, like, threshold place that is every motel and no motel. These places exist because they're given power by, like, the universal consciousness imagining of what every motel would look like. So is Alan Wake's Oceanview Motel. It's his idea of what every, like, when a writer creates this hotel, he's creating every hotel and no hotel at the same time. Like, this is just supposed to be an old hotel that's been around for a while, haunted by its own ghosts. Right. Let's go. Still a lot of police tape. Oh, hold on. Nothing.
It was locked from the other side.
Is it the sheriff again?
Alan Wake.
Yeah. Take that.
I needed to find the key.
Huh. Well, there's the ballroom. This hall said there were no rooms. On the map, at least. Oh, no, it was just locked from the other side. Ah, there's the room 209 key. Sean Ashmore, we're gonna need you to just randomly hum.
New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
I heard you humming.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know the song you're humming.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Look, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
The red-headed woman. Connected to Door. I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity changes. Connected to polyhedrons? She will come for me? Only if you make her. And if she wants it. Where... Ooh, hold on. We've missed a few things. Yeah, that area didn't seem like I could get through. Same goes with that. Okay, I've got the sneaky suspicion that going through the ballroom is going to change this entire floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. Why do you put... Who put plates in the hotel bathroom sink? I'm going to go back to the save point. Drop off one of the flares. Maybe poke my head over here once again just to see. Very rude of these shadows for reappearing. Because, like I can't access anything else over here. There's... think. So yeah, let's head over here, drop off some stuff in the shoebox. We're going to drop off one of these. We'll take this. And we'll take this. We're probably a little bit too well supplied. That's okay. I'll use the regular trauma packs in case I get injured, as opposed to the painkillers, because I've got more of those in my inventory.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Ooh. Room 101. I'll get back to that later. Very convenient on the save points. So I will save again. Is there anything for me to collect on any of these tables? Or are they decorative tables? They seem to be largely decorative tables. Let's try the pre-show ritual first. The calm before the storm.
The plot changed the details of the world.
Alright, we got the play schedule. Gotta hit your marks. Remember, keep your masks on and make it weird. Rehearsal room has been moved to 202. Got the pre-show ritual, the premiere. We got no costumes on the hangers. And we've got our wooden symbols. Oh, hold on.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
Saga fights the cult of the tree. Alan fights the cult of the word. And here we have an overlap of both. Alright, let us try Haunted. Hope for the best, expect the worst.
I recognize my writer's room on the stage.
Yeah.
I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mr.
Who
Scratch.
was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Hello. Thank you for finally being destroyed. Oh my gosh. Like that is why I wanted to save my game, because be fighting against a whole group of bad guys. A lot of them are hard to see. Oh my gosh. And now I'm gonna have to actually go through those plot shifts again. Alright, let's just... What I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab the flare gun, equip that first, and I'm gonna cut back to the combat scene. Oh, also spirals in the floor. I promised I was gonna cut all the way to the combat.
I just dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice. Nice.
All right, now we can try this again. Don't mind me. I don't know how effective that was. Okay, which one is the long-range shadow? The one that keeps hitting me with these long-range attacks. Think I got him? Think I got him. All right. Let's reload the flare gun so that reduces our inventory space. Hello. Save our game. As is our ritual. Yeah. Are you one of them? Nope, you're just a shadow. Are you one of them? Are you one of them? Just chasing shadows out here. And the devil did what the devil does.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Oh my gosh, hello. You? Are you still alive? No, I think they are all dead.
This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
In his room, he will hurt her. Oh, hello. Word of stuff found. We got some stuff in here. Marks all nearby resources and points of interest in Wake's map. Expands Alan's inventory by 1 row. Adds 1 charge. Okay, I'm going to do Magic Pocket first. Tourist map second. Battery third. All right. What shall we add to our collection of stuff? Let's grab these flashbangs, move them back. Let's grab... There we go. And we still have space again. Actually, hold on. Let's break this down in case we find another full one. Okay. And then we can save our game. Alright, so now we've got a couple different places we can go. We can go to the rehearsal room, as well as the bottom floor. Okay, thank you for just being a shadow. Thank you for both being shadows. And also a shadow. Hey, Sheriff, did you notice Huh. Sheriff? Buddy? Pal? What are you doing standing inside that box of folders? Don't tell me they got to you too. Also interesting how this has stretched itself beyond the ballroom. I was expecting it to, but it's also inconsistent with a lot of the other... It's different. Inconsistent is the wrong word. Different from the previous plot points, which only affected that specific section. The actors, the witnesses, and the victims, one and the same. The massacre was real. The devil is real. I know. I built his cage. Bonus points if you know what that's from.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for.
I'm sorry,
This is just an
your ritual
advertisement
murder
for the main
site is in
course.
another castle. Okay, supposedly there's a thing over... Oh. Word of War. Increases double barrel shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple enemies. I'm not really that excited by a lot of these. You know, that's actually... I think I'm going to go with that. That way, that last... Like, I always kind of run out of bullets a lot, so... Let's try this room again. See if anything has changed. And it hasn't. What am I expected to do that I'm not doing for this space? Most mysterious. Let's save our game. And I believe this goes downstairs. Oh yeah, the echo's in the other space. And then we also have the key to room 101. Yeah, we've definitely changed the hotel. Are you real or...
acid, aren't you? I must change reality to escape. The writing has to be just right, or else it'll all just wash away.
How much flare gun ammo do I have? Is this game setting me up for something? I feel like this game is setting me up for something. Okay, well, let's save our game, drop off some of this. Drop off some of this flare gun ammo. Let's move the full stack. And then we'll try Haunted first. I would imagine Killer is, or the Devil, is what's going to shift everything. I should have also grabbed some batteries. That's okay. The batteries will still be there. And we're not that bad off.
The scene had changed.
I wonder if this allowed all those chairs to be taken out of the way. Yes. Excellent. We have made progress in defeating the chairs. All right, let's swap it over to the Devil.
The Devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. All right, let's try that again. Let's try getting to the staircase again. Alright, let's see if we can also find this echo, maybe?
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Playing the devil was Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666.
A little bit in character.
That room specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Okay, that has been collected. So we still have this word of power that we never got. Where are we? This looks like the floor we were on. The second floor. Okay, we know which room he was staying in. 666. Will we go into the neighboring room? Six, 662. This hotel has seen better days. I'm not just talking about the dead bodies, though that does hurt the hotel's reputation. Right.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim.
The murder.
Who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
Also in character.
108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Yep. I'm caught on the door. I don't know if that flashlight is helping me now. Other way? Let's take a right. Oh, hello. Don't mind me.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. Hughes was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
All right. Save our game again here. I'm still wondering how I was supposed to get the that. Like both this room and that room were inaccessible. I'm gonna give another try to
I
getting.
need to find the Muse, the murder victim, room 108.
Okay, so apparently you just shoot the cardboard, which, to be fair, there really hasn't been situations where you're supposed to damage the environment before. In my defense. Words of War. I'm going to increase this once again, and I'm going to reload the pistol a little bit less often. All right. Now that we have that, let's go back to the office next to the lobby, save our game there. Oh, oh. I know you're not real. And then go back here and turn on the climax. After the gruesome deed, it was time to clean up the mess.
The story was affecting the scene.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Gotta get rid of you. Freaking questions.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new design.
Valkyrie.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
So does that mean I shouldn't have to worry about getting into room 108? It almost feels as though, like, Alan has spent so much time warping reality. Huh. Can I just exit out of the front of the hotel? And go to the alley. Like, that's what it seems like it wants? Like, the final scene is still closed off? Unless I can go over here. Okay, yeah, I haven't really done anything over here. Haunted? The darkness emerges, the evil comes for us. Not quite there. The devil? Please do not disturb. The climax. Okay, I feel as though we are in an overlap. Again. Yes. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and deer selected in motion. In his room he will hurt her. In her she is covet. His story ends, her story in hers, he is caught. Hurt her in hers. He is caught in his story, ends her story. Does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Lost on the shore between forest and ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion in his room. All work and no play make Danny a dull boy. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room you will hurt her. In hers he is caught. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Just a little bit of The Shining, just a tad.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home, closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find a return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of return.
Interesting how, like, the parts of the game have endings and beginnings, but the beginning, like, the chapter title doesn't show up right away. Oh, yeah, just exit the hotel. Just nice and easy. Nothing will be blocking you. You will be amazed by how safe you are. You will be amazed by how safe you've always been. Oh, never mind. The shadows are still there, and there are a whole bunch of dead people. Oh, but the exit doors are open. I trust this will take me out directly into the street. Fantastic. I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.